For the 17th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Jesus continues sharing parables with his followers, with the crowds, and with us as well. And I just zero in on one in particular. That's the pearl of great price. There's something about this parable, and even the first one that he tells about the treasure in the field. Like, there's something about it that's almost ridiculous, at least in human terms. Like, why would you sell all that you had to buy that one pearl? Why would you find that treasure and rebury it again in the field? Like, both of those things together are just really strange things on a human level. It's almost like you're taking your whole life and locking it up into that one thing. And actually, that's the point. That's really the point. When Jesus is talking about the kingdom of heaven, what does it require of us? What does it demand of us? What does it inspire in us? A radical change of life, a radical conversion. And, I heard it put this week too in an interesting way, a radical reprioritization of every element of our life, the way that we spend our time, what we invest our energy in. That's what the kingdom of heaven does for us, to us in a certain sense, but that's what happens when we recognize that there is nothing that compares to it. Then we reorient every aspect of our lives to be ordered to living in and attaining the kingdom of heaven. King Solomon did this in a way. It wasn't the kingdom of heaven. It wasn't the gospel message. But God comes to him in a dream and says, "Ask anything of me." And Solomon knows at the beginning of his reign as king that there's nothing more important than wisdom. So that's what he asks for. There's nothing more important for him than being able to make right decisions. Now, here's the thing for Solomon. Over the course of his life, he kind of strayed from that wisdom and went and did his own thing. And we have a responsibility to the kingdom, to the gospel in our own lives, that we continually turn toward it, and God gives us the grace that every day is a new day. Every moment is a new moment for conversion, for reprioritizing the whole of our lives in a way that orders it towards the kingdom. So, what's out of order in your life? How's that pearl really changing everything? And is the whole of your life wrapped up in the kingdom of heaven? Or do you still have some prioritizing to do? Chances are you've got some prioritizing to do. We all do, right? But the kingdom of heaven brings that need, that desire, and that hope of change about in our lives.